Hi, bestie. What's going on? You have a fucking mess back here. Jeez. Ridiculous. Alright, we can have her here. That'll be fine. Oh, I can put my other pumpkin here too. What's going on? Hold on, I need to let the besties know. I need to move my pumpkin because I'm so scared. I'm gonna break it there. I'm gonna put homegirl right here. There we go. Girl can go there. Hi, besties. What's going on? That I'm live here on Instagram. What the fuck? That I'm live here on YouTube. Hi, besties. What's going on? I'm good. How are y'all doing? Happy motherfucking Monday. Hi, bestie. I was just watching your TikTok, wondering when you were going to come to live mood. Where did you buy the cute pumpkin? The pumpkins are from Target, and I painted them. I'm tired. I'm tired. No, because that song's a good song. I'm done. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Eliza my day. Hey Connie, waiting for these commercials to finish up. Mood, thank you. Love your season. When I was watching an old live. Love your hair. Thank you. I decided to bring the fucking buns today. You feel me? Cause I still haven't washed my hair. And I'm wearing these blue light glasses because my eyes are hurting. I went to look for some of those pumpkins and they were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Cindy. I love the mini buns. How's it going? How's it going, Cindy? How are you? Hi, Bessie. I was dead watching your past lives. Thank you. The buns are bunning. No, because you're absolutely fucking right. Let's get into it. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. How are you? Y'all, I'm fucking. Oh, excuse me. She is the moment. No, she fucking is. They're a little lopsided and one's bigger than the other. I don't give a fuck. We're here. We're here, and it is what it is. The fuck was that? Who is calling me while I'm live? Spam risk. Don't trust you. I've been letting my phone ring, not even gonna fucking lie. So tell me why the fuck, bitch. I'm triggered. Fucking triggered. Now my collars fucking not even popped out. The collars weren't collaring. How were the tacos last night? So, they were alright. To be honest, it wasn't even all that. She's like, we got some tacos and they weren't even all that. And I was like, what the fuck? Looking right at it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care who it is. It could be anybody. And I let that shit, unless it's Jacobo or like my dad, I'll fucking let that shit ring. Honestly. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, let me turn her on. She is the moment. She could be in the back there. Let's give her a little moment. Anyways, is Jacobo taking to the pumpkin patch or do we have to? To be honest, y'all, we don't tolerate children like that. Like, it's so I will say the pros and cons of having children. I feel like there's more pros than cons. But like, one and there's pros and cons to like having them, you know what I mean? But like the pros, sorry, I mixed that up. There's pros and cons to having children. I think the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to having them, but when you don't have them, sometimes the cons outweigh the pros. You feel me? I fucking mixed it up. Cause like when we want to see like a cartoon movie, we're embarrassed as fucking grown ass adults going to the movies and watching like a fucking cartoon or like Disney. And some I remember like I forgot what movie we were gonna go see, and Jacobo was like, "Ask your sister if we could take her kids." he was like, Julia, are you drunk? No, what the fuck? I'm drinking coffee. Anyways, yeah, so he was like, can we fucking tell your sister and she'll let us borrow some kids? But like literally, to be honest, Jacobo has always been around like the older ones, and so my mini Julia, y'all, is fucking cray cray. Like, bro, fucking cray cray when it comes to like Jacobo can't handle her. Like he's just like, bro, she's too much. I'm like, no, she is. And so he was like, do we take her? or do we not? Because if we take her, it's gonna be wild. You know what I mean? Not only that, but she expensive. You feel me? Mini Julia is expensive as fuck. Like she loves her Starbies and like other shit. So he's like, do we take her or is it gonna be more expensive? You feel me? I'm like, I don't know. So sometimes we just risk it and we go by ourselves and we look like fucking creeps because we're just two adults watching a cartoon movie. But we've learned to like not give a fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's been plenty of times where he's like, we gotta steal some kids, we gotta borrow some kids to go to the movies, or we gotta borrow kids to do this and that, and yeah. And then the last time, oh my god, when we were at the fucking at the rodeo here in Austin, bitch, Jacopo wanted to get on the fucking carousel, the one with the ponies, and he was like, but I don't. And okay, he was going to. I was like, they're not gonna say anything if he like gets on one, right? Like, cause they were pretty big and sturdy, and I was gonna record him because he wanted to heal his inner child, but he wasn't. As soon as like he was like walking towards it, and like they saw the parents in line saw that we did not have kids. Like they were looking at Jacobo so fucking ugly, and I was like, I don't think that he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And I was like the dads, I get it because there's creeps and like there's fucking pedophiles and like shit like that. You don't want your kids around stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so as soon as I saw the dirty looks that like we were starting to get, I told Jacobo, you can't get on there. And he's like, oh, I really wanted to get on. He wanted me to record him on there because I don't know, I guess he never rode one. And I felt really bad because everybody just fucking assumed that he was like a fucking crazy person. Well, me too, because I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then when we saw like the vibe, we're like, no, we're leaving because hell no. Yeah, I felt so bad for him. And then in Mexico, when we had just gone a couple months ago, there was La Feria Ida al Patlagua, and they had a carousel too. And so he wanted to get on there too, and he was going to with Axel, our nephew, the baby, and he was trying to get on. He was trying to get on like the horse, and then she was like, "No te va a aguantar." The lady was like, "That's not gonna hold you, and it's for kids." And he was like, bitch, it'll hold me. I don't weigh that much. And I was like, if you break it, he was like, because he wanted to get on the horse and then hold Axel. And she was like, no, you can't. So he was like, well, fuck you, then I'm not going to get on. And he told her to say, you just missed out because I was going to go around and I was going to pay you extra. But since you don't want to let me get on, fuck you. And so I was like, it ain't Axel's fault. And then luckily it started to rain. And so my sister-in-law was like, no, let's just leave. But like, low-key, I wanted to get a video of Axel on there. But Jacobo got mad at the lady because she wouldn't let him get on the horse. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So, wherever there's a carousel, if anybody knows where there's a carousel that Jacobo can ride, let me know because he's been wanting to for like the fucking longest. So yeah, it's rough out here. But I will say that is a con of not having kids. There's some shit where like if you don't have kids, it's just not acceptable in society to be like doing it. And I feel like pumpkin patches are not for just adults. I don't think you go to a pumpkin patch with no fucking kids. Like, there's just no way. There's no fucking way. In Disneyland, girl. I'm gonna have to take him somewhere because he really wants to ride one. I think that's one of the things where like, he just didn't get to do as a kid, and so like he's just, do they have one at your mall? I don't know. Your hair looks cute. Thank you. Morris Little Home. Okay, at the zoo. We went to the Houston Zoo. We didn't see one. I see more adults in them than kids. Yeah, I'll let you borrow mine. Yeah, so it's rough out here. It's fucking rough. There's one house that I know at the pier. I'm mistaken. Austin Parks and Pizza. Oh, that's easy then. That's how I felt before kids. I never used to go to those until yeah. Like I feel like there's like girl groups that go to a pumpkin patch and like there's adults and it's just not acceptable to like. I don't know. I feel like if I was a mom, I'd be judging. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I was a mom and I had kids and, like, I'm literally waiting for some grown-ass fucking bitches who just came from brunch, who all have the same fucking flannel on, taking pictures by the pumpkins. Like, bitch, move so my kid can take a picture. You feel me? Like, it's just unacceptable. They should do adult pumpkin patches. I'd go to that, where we get fucked up and throw pumpkins at each other. Like, that's fun. But I can't go to a little kid pumpkin patch and, like, oh, let's take a picture. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Grow up. Grow up. Yeah, I'd be like, are you done? Are you done yet? Like, move out the fucking way. Lil Junior here trying to take a picture with the pumpkins, and you're just hogging up all this fucking space. Yeah. Yeah, because oh my, dodgeball would be fucking hilarious. They have adult pumpkin patches where you drink and go through the maze. Mood. I got 3 kids. I don't care. There's an adult pumpkin patch. See, I need one around here. Or going to swing at the park. The moms be looking at me. No, literally, moms be hella judging. Like a lot of parks that we've been to, we usually go at like night when like nobody's around because kids are fucking wild. Like, and it sucks because the last time I was at the park was like my nieces and nephews, and like they were doing their own thing. My big ass was like on that big ass round swing, and they were pushing me. And then there's a line of like fucking kids. Wait, I'm like, why do y'all whine? Let me swing. Why do y'all have to? And then they form into a fucking line too. Like, and the guilt comes in. It's like, I guess I gotta get up and let these kids swing. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking monster. It's rough. It's rough out here. And they just be looking at you too with them fucking eyes. And it's like, I guess, stop the fucking swing. Oh, anyways, let me tell you why I'm fucking triggered. Barton Hill and Bash Out Bessie this year will call. Say less. Say less. I was fucking triggered, y'all, because lately TikTok has been triggering me. And let me talk about, I want to get full on, I feel like YouTube, we can express ourselves a little more than on TikTok. So, and even in the comments if you fucking want to, because this is going to be, I'm going to leave this on here so y'all can come and like, you know, revisit my fucking YouTube live. So, I open TikTok, the first thing I fucking see is this fucking bitch, okay? I'm pretty sure y'all have seen her on TikTok. She goes to motherfucking, to like, what do they call it? Like the like festivals, like they got ATL, like music festivals and shit. This bitch has on motherfucking underwear with a pad. And you can, obviously you can see the fucking pad, okay? It's out there. The wings are fucking flapping and shit. And I was triggered by the fucking comments, okay? And before y'all fucking, and I don't even care what fucking backlash I get from this. I'm gonna speak my fucking opinion, okay? Because you bitches got me fucked up. The bitches that approve that got me fucked up. First of all, I try to be as motherfucking feminist as I can, bitch. I'm all about, you know, women on women, love. Love is love, right? But it's not realistic. It's not realistic and it makes me fucking mad. Because that girl, I don't give a fuck. She's a pick me. You're a pick me. You're a pick me. Because it's not realistic for a lot of women to wear fucking underwear and have their pad wings like that, okay? One, you don't have a fucking heavy period, bitch. Okay? Because if you had a fucking heavy period, you'd shove like 2 tamps up there and you'd wear fucking black, okay? And go to the music festival. So, for you to be all fucking free out here and being like, yeah, you know what I mean? We have to fucking embrace our periods and this and that. No. You can. Because I guarantee you that fucking pad was clean when she took that off. I refuse to believe that bitch was on her period at a fucking music festival. I refuse to believe it. I bet you any, and you know what, bitch? I'm letting you know right now. If I ever see you with that fucking pad sticking out and you're in front of me, I'm ripping it off. I'm ripping that bitch off. I guarantee you it's white as fuck. You're just trying to make a point, and it's not realistic to a lot of women. So if I see you with your pads out and fucking underwear like that, I'm ripping that bitch off. I'm not even fucking playing. Don't do it around me. Because I know you're not a heavy bleeder. I know you ain't got a heavy flow. Because it's not realistic. It's not realistic. And I'll do it again, bitch. I'll do it again. Don't come around me like that. Don't do it. Oh, my bad. Don't fucking do it. It made me so mad because realistically, if you did want to wear something revealing like that, you could have just fucking put a tampon in. But no, you want to fucking promote this whole fucking free the pad. Like, no, bitch, no. And it really made me mad because I was like, that's not, like, the thing is, you have impressionable young women on these apps, and then it makes them fucking feel insecure. Like, I could never do that because I personally have a heavy flow. Okay? And it's not realistic for me. It's hard. So for you to show other women and other girls, like, oh, you know, fucking do that. No. You're gonna have some fucking dumbass who doesn't know shit about periods go fucking wear a pad out and about like that. And she's gonna fucking overbleed because she doesn't know that, like, you know, There's other options. And let me tell you something about that. Let's go into it. Let's get into it because for whatever fucking, I don't know if y'all heard this shit. But me growing up in a Mexican household, my mom would not fucking let me wear tampons. Like for the fucking longest. I had to wear pads. I fucking hated it. And not the regular little fucking pads, them fucking long ass pads that go from the fucking ussy all the way back to the fucking crack. You feel me? And she was doing it to promote her business. Good for her. She's done it twice already, and I'm over. I don't want to see that shit. I blocked. I should have fucking blocked because I refuse. I refuse. And so I had to fucking wear pads, and I fucking yeah. My mom swore that if I fucking put a tampon on, I was gonna fucking not be a virgin and blah blah blah. Bitch, it don't even matter. Don't even matter. You know what I mean? It was at some point. It was like it's not gonna matter later on. Give it to me, please. So I had to fucking wear pads. It was disgusting. I fucking hated them. And then when I got older, literally after I fucking like, when I fucking, I think when I was like, embarrassing, but I'm gonna speak my fucking truth. I want to say when I was like fucking 17. 17, 18, after I had fucking got married and all that bullshit, I started wearing, I was like, fuck this. I hate the fucking pad. I was like such a fucking heavy bleeder. And I was like, I'm just gonna fucking try a tampon. So my best friend Yolanda actually fucking helped me. I messaged her. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I've never fucking done it before. I've always been a pad type of girl. So she explained to me how to fucking do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And so yeah. And so I was like, I'm a motherfucking yeah, I'm a tampon girl. No shit against the pad girlies. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's crazy. My sister-in-law named Yolanda too. She's the one that taught me. Moon! Yolanda's out here saving the day. No, Yolanda's bad. Um, it sucked. And then I had no idea. So before that, like I had no idea what the fuck birth control was. I like none of that. My mom never fucking helped me with that. And it really upset me because all it took was one fucking visit to the fucking clinic. And I was fucking mad because my mom refused to help me. Like she would, like I would tell her, like when I was 13, I started my period. I started in Mexico. I remember that shit. I started in Mexico, and ooh, y'all. First of all, my mom did not go buy me fucking pads. I was in Mexico when I got my fucking first period. I was 13 years old. I had to fucking, she made me walk my ass to the fucking store, and I didn't even know what the fuck to ask for. Like, I didn't know how to say it in Spanish. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, Doña Mari, because she, que en paz descanse, Doña Mari was there, and I told her, I was like, I don't know what they're called, but it's for, like, when you're bleeding, and I was, like, translating to her in Spanish, and she's like, I know what you're talking about. She said, it's okay. Like, I know. She had it in the back. She went and got me one. I paid for it, went back fucking home, and, I had to fucking figure it out myself, because my mom did not fucking show me. She didn't give a fuck whenever I started my fucking period. And so then, like, I would tell her, like, I would freak the fuck out, because TMI, right? Any men in here, I'm pretty sure if you're a married man, So when I was like 14, like when I turned 13, I got my period, and it was like super like light. It wasn't that bad. And then when I turned 14 is when it started getting fucking heavy, and like I was always fucking staining my fucking clothes. And like I started getting blood. Like one time I sneezed and like a fucking huge ass blood clot shot out, and I started fucking I thought I was dying. I literally thought I was fucking dying. And I fucking like changed. I took a shower. When my mom got home, I showed it to her, and like she didn't think of any twice. She was like, it's normal. I was like, okay, I guess it's fucking normal. So from 14 all the way to fucking 17, I was like that, a heavy fucking bleeder, always fucking staining my clothes, like always fucking going through it. Until one day I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking go I'm gonna go to the clinic. My friends were like, just go to the clinic. And like, no, my sisters were like, there's Planned Parenthood. Go get on birth control, or like go just get a fucking pass. Like go get a checkup. So I went to Planned Parenthood. Shout out to fucking them. And yeah, I was there like for hours, and they fucking checked me. They checked everything, and then they were like, well, if you want, birth control is gonna help you regulate your period, and you're young, if you want to get on it, if you're and I had just got married, I was like, well, yeah, fuck it, right? So I got on birth control, and if I had bad acne too, so birth control fucking helped my acne, because I fucking was like, I had bitch pimples everywhere. It got rid of my acne, and it regulated my fucking periods, where I only had my period once, like maybe like 4 days out of the fucking month, and sometimes I wouldn't even fucking get it, and I felt so much fucking better. I could actually go swimming. I could actually wear different fucking jeans. You know what I mean? I was always fucking wearing like black fucking leggings. So I was like, fuck yeah. Like I actually could fucking dress the way I kind of wanted. And I could actually fucking, live life, bro. Cause I was fucking going through it. And you know, my mom really didn't, I don't know. I don't know. She didn't give a fuck, or she just didn't know how to fucking help me. But I feel like in a lot of Mexican households, a lot of the moms just don't. They don't teach you about shit. You know what I mean? They don't fucking explain to you how to be a woman sometimes. And I didn't get much out of my mom. And I didn't know till later on about exfoliating. Bitch, I didn't know what the fuck exfoliating was. I didn't know, how to fucking properly like take care of myself. You know what I mean? So it's rough out here. I've always been a 7-8 bleeder. I hate it. I thought it would change after having children. Yeah, it's like, ugh, my mom was like that too. Yeah, no, I talked to a lot of like if you grew up in a Latino household or a Mexican household, it's fucking hard. Like I relate to a lot of my friends because we weren't taught certain shit until we grew up, and you start hanging out with other people, and then they start telling you, you know what I mean, what they do, and then it goes like that because I didn't know shit. I can relate based that group in the same, yeah. And so that's why when I took that little break with Jacobo and I fucking went to go stay with my sister, like I put my nieces on because, they were the type too where like they had like just fucking one type of fucking body wash that everybody was fucking, using, and like I was like, no, 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 it don't work like that. You gotta fucking, you have to have, so I learned that also, yeah. No, I was in the country going to school. They didn't teach us shit. I felt so embarrassed because my dad had to talk to me about my periods because my mom used to. Yeah. I'm grateful my mom was so open to us about that stuff. She always. No, I will say the only thing my mom was comfortable speaking to us, yeah, about to us was fucking sex. Straight up. That was it. She fucking told a bitch how to do it, what to do, and this and that. She was so comfortable talking about that, but everything else she didn't give a fuck about. Why? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I only have boys, but I teach them everything women go through so that they will hopefully have empathy to their wives. Yeah. I remember forging my mom's signature to watch the video, and my mom called the school. Damn! My dad's the one who gave me the talk before he passed when I was little. To be honest, my mom gave me the talk. My dad never fucking said anything to me about anything like that. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know how I would take I don't even think my dad had even talked to my brothers about it. I think it's just something that he just stepped away from because it was just so uncomfortable for him. Y'all lucky having supportive friends. My so-called friends made fun of me for having pelos en la galleta. They were like, you're supposed to shave. Bestie. I had to translate that in my house like galleta. I was like, oh yeah, cookie. No, it's rough. It's fucking rough. And like, I don't know how to do my hair. Straight up. My mom, when I was younger, she had my hair did, bitch, when I was in kindergarten and like first grade and stuff. But when I got older, she didn't help me anymore. Not me, Bessie. I had no clue. And the pain, the first time having sex and what to do or how I was supposed to feel. I have a twin girls and I'm between 8 and yeah, no, that's the same. So I'm that aunt where I feel like you can kind of ask me anything, and I've had certain talks with some of my nieces and nephews about certain things, and the curiosity that gets to them. Some of them even asked me about sexual preferences at one time, and I was just like, it's normal, bro. You know what I mean? When it comes to family, like little cousins and nieces and nephews, when they ask me about certain things, I'm completely honest because and it shocks you. I was shocked the first, mommy getting emotional. I was shocked the first couple of times when my nieces and nephews asked me certain questions and I didn't know how to respond. But I was like, I'm gonna fucking be honest. You know what I mean? I was asked about my first time by one of them, and I was like, it fucking it sucks, bro. It sucks. It's not what people make it out to be. And to be honest, if I could have done it again, I would have I think the best thing, straight up, and people don't want to hear this, but I think the best thing that if you're gonna use your V card is to do it with somebody who's experienced. And I'm talking like really experienced. I'm not talking about the fucking in and outs. I'm talking about the person who gets you from A to B to C to fucking or from A to B to C. You know what I mean? Because there's some guys who don't care and they don't take care of you when it comes, or like, you know, when it comes to shit like that. I think it's I would prefer somebody who is gonna fucking ease and make it, you know, quick but also comfortable. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. You use your V card on someone who loves you. And to be honest, that don't even fucking matter. It doesn't matter if somebody loves you. A fucking dumbass guy can love you and not know what the fuck he's doing. So I'd rather have somebody literally. I would have done my fucking research. Do your research before you just fucking throw out your V card, because 9 times out of 10, I want somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. You feel me? So yeah, when they asked me that, I was like, yeah, it fucking sucks. And I recommend it too. Do it with somebody that you're comfortable with. Don't just fucking do it with somebody that you barely fucking know, because like they tell you and you don't believe it. You're like, it's not that important. It don't matter. No, it does matter. I think I get the comments. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And then when it comes to like sexual preferences as well, when I was asked about like, oh, did you ever have a certain experience, or did you ever? And I keep it G with them. I'm like, to be honest, there was a couple of times where I questioned it or I was curious. You know what I mean? And it's perfectly fucking normal. You like what you like, and that's your motherfucking business. Yes, I was comfortable, but I wish I would have waited. Coco rayado galletas. Because I feel like it wasn't that important to me. No, to be honest, when I fucking lost mine, it was like, eh. I was like, eh. Like okay, so I lost it with fucking with Tronquis, right? But like now that I look back on it, like it was a really good experience to where he took care of me, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have gone. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I should have fucking instead of going with the tronquis, with the tronco, I should have started off with like, you know, sticky, with like twig. I should have started out with twig instead of going straight to tronco, but nobody fucking told me that. You feel me? I was made to believe that a tronco was fucking good for your first time, because it was like, you know, size mattered at that time. You know what I mean? So it's like, like I feel like the experience could have been way fucking better. The guy I lied to had a donkey D. You go bigger, you go home. No, I went big, bitch, and then I was shook because it fucking, yeah. I'm parched. Green eyes, go bigger, go home. It was with yeah, I lost my V card to fucking. No, he didn't have green eyes. Actually, yeah. Ironically, he did not have green eyes. He was a soccer player, and he was a friend of a friend's, and he had a fucking huge ass fucking, yeah. But like I had to go back. I had to go back and talk to my friends, and I was like, "Is it okay?" Because it's like fucking, you know what I mean? Like that bitch fucking slapped my leg. I was like that. Like when he pulled that bitch out, I was like, and I told my friends, and they were like, "Yeah, oh my god, like that's the like what the fuck, like that's the best, like you hit the jackpot." So they fucking gaslit me into fucking thinking like, "Yeah, lose it with him," and I fucking did, and it fucking. I ain't gonna lie though, that fucking tronco had me fucking smoke, like literally smoking a cig, bitch, driving around looking for him, and I never heard from him again. Yeah, never heard from him again. But it's rough out here. It's rough. It's rough because he had me fucking going crazy. Size does matter. I don't give a fuck what people say. And I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry for the men who are like, size doesn't matter. Bitch, it does. It always has. It always fucking will. I'm not saying you have to have like a fucking huge ass one, but it can't be small either, babe, because it's just not gonna hit right. And I don't give a fuck. And you're like, it's emotional. No, bitch, it don't matter. It don't matter what they do. It's not gonna hit where it needs to hit. At least for me, because I got more fucking cushion for the pushing. You feel me? I'm a big girl. If you're smaller, then maybe it do. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't fucking know. I'm sorry. So I just can't. I can't do the small. You know, I can't do the little shrimpies. It's just not for me. We're not compatible. It's the same thing with men who are like, it don't matter if you got an innie or an outie. Bitch, yes it does. No, all fucking ussies matter. But some men prefer what they fucking prefer. You feel me? They prefer what they prefer, and sometimes they want them. They want them fucking. They want the lawn mowed. Sometimes they like a little trim. Sometimes they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It just. Hey, everyone with the shrimp. I've never actually like. Have I? Yeah, I have. I have. Never mind. I was gonna say I haven't. Yeah, I have. So, there was one time I've told this story so many fucking times. I'm a bigger girl, but my nana is small, and sometimes it's uncomfortable. So, I told this story before. There was this one time when I was like, if you know my fucking love story of how me and Jacobo got together and how I was thoughting and plotting and whatever, and I was fucking around with 3 guys at the same fucking time. I didn't give a fuck, and Jacobo was in the motherfucking mix, and he knows this, okay? So it was Jacobo, El Cacas, and then Green Eyes. It was them 3, and I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was being stupid. But there was this other guy that lived in those same apartments that El Cacas and Green Eyes lived in. And he was cute-ish. He was alright. I was just bored, to be honest. Green Eyes wasn't trying to do nothing that day. El Cacas, I was over him already. And Jacobo wasn't fucking answering my calls. So it was like, I was like, fuck it. You feel me? Fuck it. Jacobo a shrimp. No. I mean, I couldn't do it. But, you know what I mean? I was like, can I prove it? I can't even prove it. What is an Audi? When the lips are out. When it looks like an Arby's burger. Sorry. That's what Arby's comes to mind whenever I think about a fucking Audi. And they put like that fucking weird sauce on it. That's what I think about. I don't know about y'all. Anyways, so, but they matter. It doesn't matter. It's the same shit. But some guys like what they like. You feel me? Whatever. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go see this guy. It is what it fucking is. You know what I mean? I go see him. He fucking, he was like, I'm going to pull it out. And I was like, okay. Okay. Me thinking, right? Because he talked a big game. And like, he had like this fucking big dick energy. You feel me? And so whenever he whipped it out, I was like, that's all. He was like, ew, he was like, come on, touch. I was like, I'm not touching it, bitch. I was like, I'm not. Bitch, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was like, I was just like, what do I do? What the fuck do I do, bitch? And I was like, I gotta go. And I left, never fucking talked to him again. I said, stay the fuck away from me, bitch. That shouldn't. It's gonna sound fucking, I felt like a fucking pedophile. This some little kid shit. Ain't no fucking way a grown ass man has this. Don't make no damn sense. I was like, bye. Don't talk to me again. Yeah. Wait, who got a roast beef? No, somebody was asking what a roast beef is. I mean, what that is. So I was just, an Audi. I was just explaining. Yeah, all ussies matter. All ussies matter. Yeah, wasted my fucking time straight up because he talked a big game. And I was like, oh, you gonna do what? And what? And, no. No. Don't ever do that shit again. So I'm sorry. Was it? Yeah, it was. That's why I said, I was like, and like I was like, maybe it's not, maybe he's a grower, not a shower. You know what I mean? So when I looked at it, right, I was like, you know what I mean? I'm good. And then he was like, and then he touched it, and it was 30. So I was like, that's, oh, that bitch is 30. I can't. Yeah. Do you think guys get sad cuando lo rechazan? I mean, they should know by now. Let me see your life. I was gonna Arby's whenever the same again. Things I say. I've tried Arby's. Arby's isn't fucking real. I refuse to believe that Arby's even. I don't know how they're making money. I never see anybody at a fucking Arby's. I was told just put your mouth on it. Oh no. Men are disgusting, honestly. Men are a fucking joke because what the fuck? All the experiences that I fucking had, I still get triggered about them because it's like, what the fuck was I even doing? Girl, I've never experienced any other D other than my husband's. Good for you. Good for you, babe. To be honest, it really ain't much out here. I feel like out of all the experiences that I had, half of them were just fucking embarrassing, and the other half were all right. So it's like I just wasted my time, low key. Cause it's like you win some, you lose some. Like I've been on several fucking little sneaky links, and man, sometimes you don't even end up fucking. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are we doing? You telling me I fucking got a ride out here for what? For what? Ain't nothing happening. And then they make you come all the way out there. Sometimes they don't even want to get it in. They just want a fucking little, a little Glock 3000. Bitch, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, wasting gas. Wasting gas and gas money. Fucking ridiculous. I have done this shit though, where I've gone to see somebody, they pissed me off because they wasn't trying to do anything, and I went with somebody else. I had to fuck. Oh, bitch. One time, I fucking went to go see this guy, right? We're fucking chatting online, and I had already met him like in person before, but nothing ever fucking happened. And he was like, slide through, and he talked a big game to, oh, the things I'm gonna do, blah blah blah, in Spanish though, right? And yeah, no, the disappointment does fucking trigger. He's like, you know, this and that, and like, I'm gonna the fucking the basic character. I'm gonna have your legs shaking. Okay, bitch, let's motherfucking see. Pull up, nothing getting done. He fucking washing dishes. Has me sitting at the motherfucking table, bitch. He's like washing dishes. I'm like, oh, okay. As soon as and ew, so gross. So like he was like, oh, it's because I have to wash the dishes, and then I have to like go get my laundry from downstairs. Like I think he wanted me to fucking like clean for him. I think that's what he called me over for. Like I think he thought, oh yeah, like I really want this fucking bomb ass D you're promising me. Let me wash the dishes while you do the laundry. Bitch, the fucking no. And so I messaged my fucking friend. I was like, can you fucking come get me? And it was a guy. The fucking next sneaky link. I was like, come pick me up at these motherfucking apartments. And he's like, what the fuck you doing in those apartments? I want my sister, bitch. Okay? And my sister at that time lived in those fucking apartments. I was like, I came to see my sister. And so, he's like, all right, I'll be there. I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, my sister's gonna come pick me up because I gotta go do something, blah, blah, blah. He's like, wait, we didn't even do anything. And we not. And we not, because you got, how the fuck you schedule a motherfucking sneaky link appointment when you got shit you got your chores, babe. When you're done with your chores, hit me up. You feel me? I ain't got time for this shit. And I fucking left and had the fucking best night of my life. I was like, hell yeah. And he took me for tacos. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how the fuck you, I gotta wash the dishes and then I gotta go. Why'd you call me then? I'm trying to be like, single you busy. Yeah. It's, yeah, no. And luckily he didn't check to see, like he didn't walk, because he wasn't like a gentleman. I knew he wasn't gonna walk me out down the fucking stairs. So I was like, I ain't worried about it. I was like, I'll see myself out. Bye. Went downstairs. Homeboy picked me up in his motherfucking new truck. I said, the fuck? Guy 2 Arby's that night. Yeah, no, I feel like he wanted me to be like, oh, I'll do the dishes, or I'll go get your laundry. Like, bitch, the fuck? No. And to be honest, he had on some fucking some basketball shorts. And when I was looking at him, because I was watching him, right? I was watching him fucking wash dishes. I didn't see no movement in them shorts. So I was like, I don't even fucking think. You know what I mean? I don't even fucking think it was all that. I think I dodged a bullet. Yeah, men are fucking gross. And they're so, ugh. Girl, no, and I got tacos, bitch. And he took me home, too. He fucking took me home and he bought me tacos. I was like, bitch, hell yes. And, like, it wasn't like, oh, I couldn't walk the next day type of shit. But it was decent. It was pretty fucking good for, like, being disappointed by another fucking guy. No print. Yeah, there was no fucking, like, I didn't see shit. I was questioning myself. I was like, I don't see nothing fucking moving. Because, like, you could see, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah. And he had like he lived with 2 other guys, and they were just in the living room, and I was sitting at the fucking kitchen table. They were in the living room fucking watching soccer, and like one of them was like talking to me about I don't know what the fuck, and I was like, I think they were trying to initiate me into the gang or something. You feel me? I was like, no, the vibes weren't that good. I was like, let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it fucking gave. Have you only been with Mexicans? Yes, I have. I haven't dated anybody else. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just never, I don't know. Nunca me llamó la atención, to be honest. I just always knew that I wanted me a Mexican man, excuse me. He ate your taco and I will say though, I like what I know what I attract, because it happens all the fucking time whenever I go places. I attract a certain type of man, and they always tell me about like my lips and other shit, and I'm like, bitch, no, I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm scared. Two cheeseburgers and a lie. I'm done. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Not today though. Not today. We'll start it on the next motherfucking live. But yeah, I can't, just cause like I don't know. It's just I just don't want to be with a Mexican guy, because I want to listen to Mexican music and go to carne asada. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like I don't know. Um, but I think it's awesome. People who fucking outside their race. I mean, love is fucking love. I really don't give a fuck. But I just I grew up like in Mexican fucking neighborhoods, you know what I mean? So it was like mostly Mexicans around. I would hang out with like Mexicans in school, and then whenever I did move to Austin, I was kind of in like the Mexican hood too, where like nothing but like Latinos and like Chicanos around. So I just never I never hung around other people when I grew up like that. I had friends, you know what I mean, but like hang out, not really. Yeah, when it comes to black guys, y'all, I scared, cause they got some fucking troncos, bitch, and I've always just been too scared. I'm just like, I'm gonna end up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna end up fucking digmatized. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm gonna stick to my Mexicans, because it's a hit or miss with them. Like I'm always open to other cultures, but I would love to end up with another Mexican. Yeah. Were you born and raised in Austin? Yes, I did too, but I married a white guy. It is where it is. I feel like if me and Jacopo were to ever get divorced, that's where I'm going. I'm going to get me a white man, and I'm gonna put some motherfucking flavor in his life. Straight up. Not even kidding. I've already pre-planned this shit. I wanna say that my toxic trait is thinking that I can take on like a Colombian or a Dominican or even a Puerto Rican, but I'm not like solid about it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'll end up fucking going crazy. So I think I'm gonna give me a nice humble white man, you know what I mean, to make me like a stay-at-home mom, and I'll just make him some bomb ass Mexican food. And I want like a scary white guy, like he's kind of scared of Mexico, so he's not even gonna want to go to Mexico with me. You know what I mean? And so like in las fiestas in December, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fucking find me a sneaky link in fucking Mexico, and I'll have the best of both worlds. You feel me? Yeah. And one that doesn't want to learn Spanish either, because I don't want him fucking in my business. Yeah. That's my next move if me and Jacobo don't work out, because you never know. Why are you describing my life? It's giving toxic. I mean, I'm just saying, you feel me? Because I don't know. I'm pretty sure like if he's like a corporate type of white guy, he gonna end up cheating on me anyway. So you could play that game, bitch. I made a sinaloense bomb cook. Sinaloense scared me. Girl. Done. Yeah. And I'm gonna find me a fucking fit ass white guy too. I'm talking about like a Thor or Captain America looking motherfucker, because I don't give a fuck. I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if y'all seen this, but there's been a lot of fit guys on TikTok looking for some gorditas, and they don't give a fuck that they're gorditas. They love it, and that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? And I need him to be able to like lift my weight. Get training, babe. Bessie said organic sneaky links. Yeah, because you just never forget your roots. You feel me? You never forget your fucking roots. Like I'm always gonna fucking want some Mexican D every now and then. Girl, I married the white guy. You just Captain America is mine. Sorry, I don't need a Captain America per se. I just need a look-alike. A look-alike. Why the fuck is my YouTube doing? Is it gonna? It better not. I think I had to update it. If it doesn't work out for me, I'm going rainbow. I can't. Two petty bitches. No, I couldn't do it. Not me with another petty bitch. I can't. An organic Caucasian. What the does that even exist? I feel like Ecuadorians are more controlling. Hey Bessie, I'm late to the live, keeping me company while I make these niños some dinner. Mood. I'm scared of rainbow. No, I'm scared of rainbow. Cause the lesbians be lesbian it the fuck up. And I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna go that way and not come back. Dehydration is very motherfucking real and it scares me. And it's because the thing, this is one I feel like don't judge me, but like when you're in a relationship with a man, you kind of have a little bit of an advantage if you're fucking toxic. So we're like, what's up? You feel me? You can buck up to a guy sometimes. Cause I feel like I can buck up to Jacobo, he's not gonna do shit to me. But I can't buck up to another bitch. You feel me? She gonna fucking hit me straight in my shit. And we're gonna end up fucking tussling and we're gonna be fucking, ripping each other's like it's something fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Men tend to just fucking stand back when a woman's going wild. But woman on woman, bitch. Woman on woman, we going at it. Samantha from Sex and the City when she went, I know, literally throwing plates and shit. That was my favorite fucking episode, honestly. Like I can't just be like, man, fuck you, bitch, get the fuck out. She gonna be like, oh yeah, and she gonna be all up in my motherfucking face, and then I'm like, don't touch me, because we're gonna, and then it's gonna be fucking crazy. By the time you know, we both got a fucking black eye. The cops, they done called the cops on us, and we both go into fucking jail. I can't do it. I just can't. And then I can't even, who the fuck am I gonna call to beat her up? You feel me? Who do I call to beat this bitch up because she fucking beat my ass? Like, I can't do it. Yeah. So, if y'all tasting the rainbow, dude, yes, lesbians. No, I know they fight crazy. Like, I know it. And then they fucking, the thing with like lesbians, because like how it's woman on woman, I love that you think ahead, Bessie. No, because it's fucking wild. So, woman on woman is like, y'all could be tussling like that same night, and then y'all go to the club, and she's with her hoe ass friends, and you're with your friends, and y'all just doing a stare down in the fucking club, and the fight continues. You know what I mean? So it's not like a man and a woman to where we argue, the man leaves, or the woman leaves, and you guys talk it out the next day. No, lesbians fucking they're like all or nothing, bitch. All or fucking nothing. I've seen it. I've seen it in the clubs. I've seen it. It's crazy. It's crazy. And to be honest, it scares me. If you've been in some shit like that, damn, girl, cause that's wild. That's just no fucking joke. I feel like I couldn't go rainbow just cause thinking of going. Yeah, I couldn't do the pozo either. Mm-mm. I've seen it too, and it's like I don't know. And then lesbians be like, not to throw a stereotype out there, okay? But lesbians be motherfucking cheating, y'all. They be cheating like it's nobody's fucking business. And or like if like it's more like they're bitch, they be cheating on you like it's nobody's fucking business. I'm like, fuck. Is it allowed? Because I need to know the rules. If I were to ever go that way, I need to know the motherfucking rules. Any lesbians in here, let us fucking know. Is that just like the standard that you can cheat and it's not cheating? Or what? Make it make sense. Do lesbians get mad if you talk to other girls? I would imagine. I'd imagine the same shit, right? Not as trying to crack the fucking code. Would you be into girly girls or stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I think if I were a lesbian though, I did have a girlfriend, I don't think I would necessarily be worried about her talking to other girls. I think I would be worried about her talking to guys. I think that would be a huge insecurity for me. Just because I would think I would have it in the back of my mind like, damn, she's gonna leave me for a man. You know what I mean? I've been a girlfriend for a couple and it was a fun time. Mood, I'm done. I feel like I'd be into girly because I'm girly. Yes, there are more celosas than men. They're definitely more toxic and cheat so much down. Okay, but how about the glow up girls have when they decide to lick the tuna can? Stop. Hold on. Let me take a moment. Why the tuna can, bestie? You can't lick a tuna can. You'll fucking cut your tongue. And why did you make me read that out loud? What if she's girly, but I'm also girly? There can only be one of us. Oh no, I couldn't do no tuna can. I'm fucking done. I can't. Why? Log out. It wasn't me. Who said that? Who said that? These comments are kind of no, I'm fucking dead. Cause who I need to stop that. I fucking hate that I don't read the question in my fucking head before I say it. Jesus, that's on me. That's on me. My bad. But yeah, you can't lick a fucking tuna can, bestie. You'll cut your tongue. It's sharp. Por los siglos de los siglos, amen. Bye. Yeah, log out for me. Whoever said that, Bessie, just log out. Log out real quick and then come back in when you fucking collected yourself. Because I was out of pocket. Are you excited for Mexico? I am. I'm trying to convince I'm trying to convince Mexico City and his wife. They want to baptize their baby soon. But they don't want to do like they want everybody to be together. I don't know who the padrinos are gonna be either, but I was like, Loki's gonna tell them that like they should do it in December while we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there for fucking 20 days. So they're trying to do a little fucking little food or comidita. I was like, just do it when we're all there. You feel me? But I don't know how they want to do it, cause their baby had gotten sick, and I like most Mexicans, not all, right? It just depends. But like, I was raised Catholic, and Jacobo and his family are raised Catholic, and so I think that it's a thing where like when a baby gets sick, they automatically kind of go to where he needs to be baptized or he hasn't been baptized, so that's why he's getting sick. It's just like a worry, so they want to hurry up and baptize him. But I don't know when they're gonna do it, or if they're even gonna do it this year, because they were gonna do it next year and make like a huge party. Um, I don't know. What airline I use? I usually more expensive than Aeromexico right now. And Viva Aerobus has it has a stop in Monterrey, and I can't do it again. I'll never go to Monterrey airline or fucking airport again. Fuck them. Wholeheartedly, Monterrey fucking airport. Yeah, fuck you. Yes, my daughter got baptized in the hospital. Yeah, so they're trying to baptize him. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but they said that if they do it before we get there, then they'll just they'll have like a little party in December, which I was like that seems reasonable to me. You know what I mean? Hey Bessie, honestly, Guadalajara too. No, like I've never been to Guadalajara airport, but Monterrey has me all the way fucked up. And let me tell you something, okay? I don't like Monterrey attitude. I love everybody, okay? But the people, this is just a stereotype that I myself, because we could talk about it. It's Mexican on Mexican crime. It's fine, okay? We don't have to love each other all the fucking time, but we will respect each other. But one thing that's fucking disrespectful about Monterrey is that they swear they know it all and they're fucking better than everybody. Why is your airport like that? How are you gonna fucking do me like that? Y'all talk a big game about Monterrey and y'all treat me like that when I go to the fucking airport? Are you kidding me? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Monterrey Airport is fucking ghetto. I said what I said. It doesn't have any fucking AC. It has like fucking secret tunnels to get to the motherfucker. Like, ridiculous. You have to walk. I literally walked like fucking 10 miles. Not even fucking kidding. They don't even fucking get you off. Like, they don't have that connector thing. The tunnel thing doesn't connect to the motherfucking airplane. You gotta go down the fucking steps of the airplane with your fucking luggage, and you gotta walk like 10 fucking miles to the airport. Where's the shuttle, babe? And the fucking floor has cracks and shit in it. Like my fucking wheel almost broke off. Not even kidding. And then we get there and it has like one little tiny motherfucking what's it called? What's it called? What's that thing called that fucking has the luggage coming out? I don't know what the fuck it's called. But they only have like one. I was like, all the luggage gonna come on this small, the conveyor belt. What the fuck? Yeah. And then the seats are fucking uncomfy. It was just too much. It was too much. No AC, no Wi-Fi, nothing going on for them. I was shook. I was sick about it. Aeroméxico sucks, so siempre vuelo Volaris. And see, I've never gone with Volaris, but the thing, la fama que tiene Volaris es que siempre cancelan. Like, Volaris is always canceling flights. That's what I've seen. I haven't had any problems with Viva Aerobus, just that they canceled my flight. But, I mean, shit happens, right? Bestie, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday, Bestie. Um, so that's why I've never gone with Volaris. Viva Aerobus, the times I've flown with them, never had a problem. The only problem I had was recently when they canceled our fucking flight and didn't let us know. But they put us on another flight, so I guess it's fine. I've never been on Aeromexico, but I was looking up the tickets from San Antonio to Mexico City, and it's fucking expensive for Volaris and Viva Aerobus. The cheapest option is Aeromexico. So, yeah. Is that the place that had the Starbucks that refuses to? Yeah, and that's also where they refuse to sell me 2 cups. I usually fly out of Mexico and Delta and Air. Yeah, and I can't. I also I feel like people are like just fly from Austin. Austin doesn't have as many flights as San Antonio. San Antonio has a bigger airport, so they're constantly having flights. So like they really don't cancel. Not that I've known. Yeah. Well, already says deals a few days in the month of March. Mood. You can buy your tickets in March for cheap for December. Bessie, you can always do me dirty going like, oh, Bessie always do me dirty. Sorry. I only flew out of Mexico, but it's expensive. We are 6 people. Yeah, it's fucking pricey. I feel like this year it's really expensive to go to Mexico, straight up. And I feel like it's gonna be even. I feel like the food in Mexico too has gone up. From what I heard, like the beans, the rice, the eggs, the meat, everything's super pricey. So like, it's gonna be rough. You feel me? I might be eating eggs, just eggs or just rice. I fucking know. I really don't even fucking care, to be honest. Yeah, and the gas in Mexico is fucking expensive too. It's fucking rough. But we gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it motherfucking through because what else can we do? Yeah, that's sad. I don't think it's going down. Everything is Mr. Factories. Yeah. We'll see if I haven't gotten the tickets yet. I'm waiting to see if they'll maybe drop out of nowhere, but I doubt it. We're just gonna end up getting it with Uplift. But yeah, I have a friend who said that she already used it and then like it's fine. Well, like, a lot of you guys told me that it's fine too. That it's not like a bad experience. So I'm just gonna end up doing that. Fuck it. It is what it is. But I'm excited. I'm a plus size girl. Do you feel uncomfortable in Mexico being plus size? No. I'm a plus size girl. Do you feel uncomfortable in Mexico being plus size? There's a lot of plus size people in Mexico. It's gonna be crazy because lots of people haven't traveled for the holiday the past year. That's also true. I've had a layover in Monterrey and I didn't like it. They made us check bags again, so we had to wait in this big line. I always have trouble at Guadalajara at Guanajuato Airport. Damn. My husband, daughter, and I are going to El Salvador to visit his family, and we spent for us time. Dang, bestie. My sister just went today to Mexico, but drove from Austin because she has kids. That makes sense. How long is the flight from Texas to Mexico? From San Antonio to Mexico City, it's only a 2 hour flight. And then from Mexico City to Veracruz, it's a 4 hour drive. So in total, it's like 6 hours commuting, which is way fucking better than 2 days driving. House Volaris, I don't want to take, but it's only 2 hour direct. Yeah, and I only take direct flights. I don't do layovers. Fuck that. Monterrey had me fucked up. That was the worst experience ever. I won't ever do that again. I won't do it again. The eggs are practically the same price. Oh, never mind. I won't be eating eggs then. Best day I want to visit Texas. Which city do you recommend? Houston or Dallas. Is Volaris seat small? I've never flown with Volaris. I don't know. Any besties flown with Volaris? No, because I've only flown Viva Aerobus, and I fit really comfortably in those seats. They are a little tight, but the times that I've gone, Jacobo usually sits in the middle and I get the window seat, and like because I'll just be leaning on him. Um, when we had to fucking fly to Monterrey for that fucking layover, They didn't give us our VIP motherfucking section. I usually get VIP in the front rows because I don't want to fucking walk my big ass all the way in the back. You know what I mean? So I get the VIP seats because they're just more comfortable and they're in the front. And so whenever I went to Monterrey, they just gave us random seats. So it was me, my big ass, in the corner by the fucking the window, and then this really fucking tall big dude was in the middle, and then some like skinny fucking woman in the aisle seat. And so Jacobo had an aisle seat, and I told the guy, I was like, hey, we're not gonna be comfortable. My husband has a fucking aisle seat. Do you want to switch with him? And he was like, yeah, thank you. So he ended up switching with Jacobo, and he got the aisle seat. He was able to like stretch his legs, and Jacobo just sat me and the woman, and we are comfortable. Polaris has very tight space. Bestie, I work at Belarus and on a VIP suite. Stop it, move, bestie. When I fucking when I did my first ever fucking mini vlog for the airport in San Antonio, the woman that checked me out, I was like talking shit about how ghetto it was. She was like, not me checking y'all out, and I was like, stop it, embarrassing. But girl, it was ghetto. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's only a 2 hour flight. If it was a longer flight, I definitely would invest more money to get a comfortable seat. But it's only a 2 hour flight, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah. I'm fucking done. I don't want to go to Mexico. I'm late. Where are the videos? When I flew on Volaris, we packed for a spacious seat because my husband is talking. Yeah. I like SA Airport. I don't think it's ghetto. No. Not the San Antonio Airport being ghetto. I was saying the experience I had was ghetto. As in, like, not the airport. I said that it was giving ghetto because when like the experience that we went through the long ass line, low key how they fucking treated us, and like that first time it fucking sucked. But after that, like when I went a couple of months ago, it was amazing. Like it just, I guess it just depends on the people that are fucking helping you. Because the first time we ever flew, I was shook at how rude they were to us, and like how just it was crazy. It was crazy. But no, the airport's not ghetto. The experience was ghetto, just because of the people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with immigration and all that. No, because the past time that we went a couple months ago, man, it was fucking chef's kiss. Everybody was so nice. The person who was checking all of our stuff, like through security, that she was just like, oh my god, I love like all your pink stuff. She was like, she's like, I love your Crocs. She's like, oh my god, you have such cute stuff, blah blah blah. I was like, thank you. And then the lady who had to like pat me down was like, I love your nails, and it was just a good vibe. They were so nice to me. Yeah, so we shall fucking see. I low key, and I have not even realized how close we're getting to like December. We only have like what 2 more fucking months, y'all. It's fucking crazy, straight up. Read Eduardo Gutierrez comments. I saw him, bestie. He said he would put me on motherfucking VIP. DM me, bestie, so I can follow you on Instagram. No one is talking about recaps. IDK, the topic is off limits recaps. Sorry, I haven't addressed it. She's just taking a little break, besties. It's because I can't come on here and say anything because what I've learned from Yesenia taking a break, people assume shit and people start just fucking making up rumors and this and that. She's taking a break. She has a family, okay, and she's taking a little break, and that's it. That's all. And don't ask me anything else. It's none of my motherfucking business. Same thing when Yesenia was taking her little break. None of my fucking business. And y'all come here for me. You come here for me. She's taking a break. That's it. That's all. My first time flying to DF. Homegirl has a life. Yeah, no, that's what people don't understand. Like, she does not work for that. You know what I mean? She has a whole family, a whole life. She has a whole fucking identity and personality. And I just feel like every time I come on here and tell you guys, oh, they're taking a break, y'all come at me and fucking ask like a fucking thousand questions. Like I'm gonna fucking spill or talk about somebody else's life. It's not my business. I worry about myself and my husband and my own family. So, yeah. And I really, to be honest, if it's not my family or me, I get really uncomfortable when people ask me shit like that. Because I'm just like, bro, it's not my business. And it shouldn't be your business either. Straight up. Like, it really makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if you guys have gotten that, but like, it's just, like, Imagine if I would have gone on there and like, like leaning towards something, you know what I mean, or like saying people misconstrue it and take it out of context and then go back to her and then you know what I mean. It's like a whole thing. So like, please don't ask me about anybody else other than myself, because I am uncomfortable answering shit like that straight up. Honestly, I've never any issues. I remember going to Monterrey and everyone was so fresa and rude to me. Yeah, they're fucking rude. They don't care either. They don't care. When people were asking you about Yesenia, I'm like, how is she? Yeah, it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, what do you want me to say? Like, what do you literally want me to say about somebody, a whole person's life that I'm not living? Like, it's crazy. People are just so fucking nosy sometimes. Anything about me, anything about Jacobo, like, when y'all come here, like, where's Jacobo? I tell you where he's at. Just, I'll tell you. When it comes to me and my family, but other people, like, I get super fucking, because like, it's not my business. It's not my business. En todo anda menos. It's rough out here. No, I feel like the need for cheese mid lately has been fucking ridiculous. Even if you did what, yeah, same thing. Even if I did know some shit, why the fuck would I say it? Bestie, I went to Target yesterday. I know that's right. We will make it through. That's how I see it when we come here for you, not for someone else. Yeah, that's wild. What else was I gonna fucking say? I forgot. There was something. Let me see, because that was something else that I wanted to fucking. I would never pry about anyone's personal life, but I also was wondering where all the videos went. I'm new to the channel and started from the beginning. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just nothing to do with recaps. Like that's fine to ask because she does upload like my lives, but I just feel like I can't say anything because people fucking run with shit. Like and that's what I'm saying. Like she literally has a life and she's taking a break. Like that's literally all I can fucking say. I like there's nothing there. People just read it too deep into certain shit, and it's like it's not even like that. And I just hate having to fucking explain myself so much. Honestly, so I'm like, why should I have to do this? Why? It's not my life. I could have sworn I was gonna fucking talk about something and I fucking forgot. It's not on here either. Oh well, I forgot. I thought I had saved this fucking TikTok. Oh my god, that guy dancing. But Julia, you do want to know others. Cheese man. Thanks for saying that. I miss you. How's Newbie doing? I don't know about Newbie yet. But Julia, you do want to know other cheese man. Of course. Respectfully. No, because you know what? I'm glad you brought this up. Okay, I'm glad that you brought this up because let me tell you something. I'm not a person to fucking ask about people's business. Okay, I don't go around asking people their fucking deepest, darkest secrets. What happens is chisme me llega. I'm that person where people just tell me shit. You feel me? But I don't go around on people's lives or this and that and fucking asking them all types of fucking shit. They just the chisme that I get is from people who just fucking talk about their life all the fucking time and they don't realize that they need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Bessie, can you travel with your green card and if to Mexico airport? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. If you have a green card, you should be able to. I mean, you might get a passport if you're traveling internationally. I don't think domestic, though. Yeah, so I don't do that. That's not me. I just conversate with people and I'm just really good with listening and like they tell me their shit by the motherfucking self. But one thing about me too, I don't fucking use real names. I don't come out here and fucking be like A did this or A did that or A's man's fucking cheating on her. Like I don't say shit like that. Like I use nicknames and I try to fucking avoid spilling everything. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's just not right. But to be honest, I only spill tea of people that tell me their shit, but they're low key like people I don't fucking like, and they don't like me. Yeah. So, yo no busco el chisme. El chisme me busca a mí. Straight up. I'm always that bitch just there. And I don't know why. I think I have Because here's another thing that I've noticed in my lifetime when it comes to chisme. A lot of senoras and a lot of pick me ass bitches and bitches that think they are better than me tend to overshare to me because they think that when I walk into the room with my husband that I'm an insecure fat bitch. Straight up. So every time I go into a party, they see they in their heads because they swear they're better than me. Um, they see insecure big girl in the corner. Let's go talk to her. Let's go overshare. And they tell me shit that they think is gonna make me interested in them, or they tell me their business thinking that it makes them look better than me. It makes you look fucking dumb, straight up. But since y'all want to overshare with me, okay, let's talk about it. You feel me? Let's talk about it. And that's usually what happens. And most of the bitches that chisme that I do talk about is bitches that don't even fucking like me. So I really don't give a fuck. If you don't want your business out there, don't tell people. Straight up. So I don't know why I give off the energy that like apparently bitches want to come and fucking tell me their deepest darkest shit. And so it seemed better win sauce, honestly, because I would never go around talking about I'm cheating on my man or my man cheating on me. I don't get how bitches straight up. I don't get how bitches straight up just put their business out there that their man cheating on them. And it happens all the fucking time. I go to a motherfucking party or get together with Jacobo's people, or it's always senoras. My man was cheating on me. And he cheated on me with the fucking accountant. Or he cheated on me with the secretary. Or he cheated on me with the fucking realtor. And why are you telling me, bitch? You want me to go beat her up? Like, I don't know. I would never tell somebody my man cheated on me only if you're my best friend or my sister. Somebody that I really fucking trust and I need to just this how got me, I ain't let it out. I'll tell you. But I'm not gonna tell a fucking stranger I just met. That's on you, babe. That's on you. You know what I mean? That's on you telling me your man cheated. And he's at the fucking party too. And I shit you not, bitch. Let me tell you what happened. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. Can I? I would never, yeah. Like, I'll eat that shit by my motherfucking self. Or maybe they're also cheating and don't care. Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know. And I'm super judging. I'm just like, and then when I'm like, oh, who's your husband? And then they show me, bitch, you letting that piece of fucking walking caca cheat on you? What the fuck? What the fuck? There was one time, I was so fucking pissed, bitch. So fucking mad. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So, ooh, can I tell it? Let me fucking think. How long ago was this? I'm trying to think. Let me think. I think I can. So, long story motherfucking short. Okay? I go off the fucking vibes, bitch. I go off the vibes. A friend of a friend, okay? So, I hate this. I don't like it. Don't do it to me, bitch. Don't do it to me. I cannot stand when I have a really good friend that I've known for a while, or like not necessarily I've known you for a while, but like we have like a relationship to where, you know what I mean? Like, don't do shit like this. So I have a friend, right? And she's the type of friend that has to have somebody with her. So like I'll tell her like, and I haven't seen her in like fucking shit. This happened like fucking years ago. I haven't seen her lately. But it's like, if I tell her, let's go eat, let's go have lunch, she shows up with some random bitch that I don't fucking know. And it's like, bitch, this was me and you time. This was me and you to get together, not you to bring some random person. You feel me? That I don't fucking know. And now I can't even really eat good because I don't even, you know what I mean? Well, actually, I'm gonna eat. I don't give a fuck. But like, it's just uncomfortable because I have to get to know a person. You know what I mean? And I can't catch up with my friend because this bitch is here. You know what I mean? So I don't like that. And so, homegirl brought this bitch around. And when I met her, the shit that she was telling me and the shit that like she was proud of saying, I was like, I don't know. I don't like you. I don't like you. And I didn't tell my friend that because it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not gonna see you again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. You know what I mean? Once you do that shit to me like once or twice, I'm done. So I was like, I'm gonna see this bitch again anyways, right? Fuck it. So I didn't bother to tell her I didn't like her. Like, there was a vibe that was just fucking off. So what she was telling me, I was like, something's not right about you. And then word gets around, and I talked to another friend. I talked to another friend, right? A fairly new friend, and it's such a small world. My new friend knows my older friend and her friend, and she starts telling me, "Oh, watch out, because homegirl likes to fuck married men." And I was just like, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, she gave me a fucking vibe that like she be fucking up married men. She's like, "Oh yeah, she be fucking." And I was like, okay. And I was like, I knew something was off, and so then, like, I started talking to my friend about it. You know, we don't see each other for a while. I started talking to her about it, and she's like, "Yeah, she does." And she tells me that a close friend of like, I think it was like her fucking, it was a family member of hers, right? It was a family member of hers that this girl was fucking the husband of her family member, and I was just like, like, why you, whatever, but I don't know the relationship she had with that person or whatever, right? So I was like, whatever. But I've never met these people. I've never met these people, so I don't know who the fuck is, I don't know who's fucking who, I just hear about it. So there's a, yeah, there's a party. And I did not think homegirl was gonna go with this fucking bitch, right? I go, me and Jacobo go, because whatever, right? Whatever. We don't think anything of it. We don't think, hey Candace, thank you. We don't think anything of it. We don't think like, I don't know. I just didn't expect these fucking people to be there. So we go, um, and my friend's there with her fucking side piece friend, the friend who's just a fucking an honorary professional fucking side piece, and I didn't know that the family member was there too. I didn't, the family, the whole family, the bebe kids and everything. I didn't know any of this, right? I didn't know who the person was, blah blah blah. The only thing I was worried about, bitch, was keeping my man away from this bitch because she's fucking crazy, right? I was like, I don't need you talking to this bitch. I don't need nothing because it's sus. Everything's fucking sus. I had already told her a couple. He's like, that's her. I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, right, whatever. He's like, oh, sus. I was like, yeah, sus. And so I'm a talker. I get to talking to people. You know what I mean? I fucked up so bad, bitch. I fucked up so bad that you guys don't even realize how bad I fucked up, because that's what I'm saying. Don't fucking do this shit to me. So I had no idea. I had no idea that I was talking to this fucking woman, and we were just vibing, right? She's telling me about her man and her kids, and she's from I don't know where the fuck, and blah blah blah. I think she was from Guanajuato, and we were talking about, oh, I was like, oh, my family's from Guanajuato, and we're going at it. And then she told me that her man was from I don't know what, he wasn't where the fuck was he from? It was a fuckboy city. I know that much. Was it like It was like Jalisco or something. I don't even fucking know. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, the her man was pretty handsome. I was shook. I was like, oh, he kind of handsome. Good for you. You know what I mean? You go, bitch. You got kids. You secured the motherfucking bag. We're talking, and so then she starts telling me, she was like, about my friend's friend. She's like, I don't like her. I was like, because once me and you make a relationship out of fucking not liking some bitch, we're friends now, right? And so I was like, bitch, let me tell you. I was like, I don't like her either. And then she was like, yeah, I don't know. She's like, there's just like a vibe that I get from her, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, same. And I was like, well, let me tell you something, because somebody fucking, and I started telling her all the tea. I started telling her how she fucking fucks married men and like all the tea that I know, like about this and this. And then she was just like, oh, really? That's crazy, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But I never said it was my friend, okay? Like I never said it was my friend's family. I just said that she fucks married men. And so I was like, yeah, that's why I got my man over there in the corner with the men. Like I don't want her around. And then she was like, oh, I'm not worried about shit like that. Like my man would never. So I was like, oh, okay, good for you, bitch. And so what? Clueless. I'm oblivious to the whole fucking thing. I don't know shit on. And so then we leave the party. We leave the fucking party. And I was like, good, I think I even got her number, bitch. I even got her fucking number because I was like, fuck it, we could go out, brunch. I don't know. And I was telling her, oh, she's from Guanajuato too. I think her man's like from fucking Jalisco. I don't know what the fuck. And nothing was clicking, bitch. Nothing was clicking. And so then I get into the WhatsApp fucking group chat, right, with my friends. I get into the WhatsApp, and because the messages were blowing up. The messages were fucking blowing up. And I was like, what the fuck? I get into the WhatsApp group chat and they're like, oh my gosh, like that's fucking crazy. Like, you know, I can't believe that, you know, she's been with that bitch's man. But I'm like, who? What's going on? What's going on? What did I miss? And so I'm catching up on the messages and they're like, yeah, like, and then they were like, Juliet, like, what did she tell you? Because like you were talking to her the whole, I was like, who? And they're like, that woman. And I was like, what about that woman? They're like, well, you were buddy with her. I was like, yeah, she's pretty, you know, she's cool, whatever. And they're like, no, like that's her cousin. And I was like, I was like, shut the fuck up. They were like, yeah, that's like her man. And I was like, oh, bitch, I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I fucked up, y'all. So I had to get out that group chat and then go to the. So you got the first group chat with everybody in it. Then you got the second group chat with other people. You know what I mean? So I had to get out of that group chat. I didn't spill the tea in that one. I went to the private one where it's only a couple of us. And I was like, y'all, I fucked the fuck up. I'm explaining. I'm sending the voice memos. They're like, bitch, what the fuck? And I was like, I did not know. So all the math is mathing. And they said that when we left the party, like some shit was about to go down because she was telling her man, you're drunk. You need to come sit with me. Why the fuck you over here with these bitches? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I did that. And I was like, I told her that that bitch be fucking married a man. And then I no wonder, like, she was going off on her man, telling him that he needed to fucking settle the fuck down. And then they left right when y'all left. I was like, yeah. So don't put me in those situations. Don't put me in those fucking situations. I didn't fucking know. And I might have caused a divorce. I don't know. And I deleted her number. I didn't want the drama. Whatever. I blocked her. Ain't got shit to do with me. Information was told to me. I put it out there in the universe. It's done. It's fucking done. Yeah. Yeah. That was a lot, y'all. Yeah. And I was going in on, yeah. I was going in on her friend, on my friend's friend, because I was like, she doesn't understand that, like, you know, one day when she gets married or one day when she has a boyfriend, she's not gonna like when somebody does it to her, because that shit's fucked up. Because after I knew about what the fuck she was doing, it was just crazy, because then I got the braggy side of her, like the fucking the where she would like brag about, oh yeah, like this guy, and you already know, you know what I mean? And it's just like it's cute to you, but put yourself in the wife's shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting these fucking men who are insecure in their marriages, because a man who's secure of himself doesn't go fucking cheat on his wife. So you're getting these insecure ass men who fucking want to cheat with you. And she wasn't a 10 either. Okay? She was given like a 7, 6.5. So it's like, you know what I mean? And sometimes the wives were prettier. From what I heard. Well, I only saw one, but from what I fucking seen, I was like, bitch, you think you look good, but you don't. And you're telling this to fucking married women. So, like, you know, and then, like, she would go on to complain, I really don't have that many friends. I wonder why, bitch. Because you're talking about you fucking married men, married women. So, what do you fucking gain out of that? Fucked up. And it is what it is. And, just don't tell me your fucking business, because I don't know. And I fucking got on my phone. I was like, how the fuck? I was like, oh, the bitch, how could you do that to me? You should have fucking let me know. This is this bitch, and this is, I was like, why the fuck would you do this shit to me? It's fucked up. And she was like, well, I didn't know that you knew that she, no, you knew I knew enough. You just didn't say the whole fucking thing. But we're at this point, we're here. It's fucking done. What can we do? You know what I mean? The damage is motherfucking done. But yeah, never saw that bitch again. So be careful. Be very motherfucking careful when you're spilling tea, because especially when with me. You had a mission from God, bestie. I'm done. She's lucky I didn't fucking spill everything. She's lucky I wasn't like, yeah, that's my friend and that's her, you know, it's with her fucking cousin, blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. It's really hard. Oops. And sorry. I apologize for that. She did you dirty and carrying homeboy. OMG. You know what it mean? You know what? It was meant to be. God or the universe and you, so the truth was meant to be told. This is true. That's embarrassing. Yeah. No, I was in such a fucking uncomfortable position and I didn't even fucking realize it. Luckily, we left just on time because that would have been a fucking shit show. Because homegirl was like, she was a big girl, the fucking side piece. So I feel like she would have came at me for telling her fucking business, and I would have had to fucking beat that bitch up. It would have been fat on fat crime. You feel me? Cause I wasn't just gonna sit there and take it. You know what I mean? This was about to be with all the fucking wrath of married women. You know? So yeah. But yeah, just don't tell me your business like that. If you don't want your business out there, don't do it to where people can see it and don't fucking tell it. Cause I'm all ears, bitch. Straight up. Do you and Jacobo ever fart together? We do. Sometimes we have fart battles. And I know what that is. I know you're gonna say it wasn't a fart. I just had to fucking do it. It was right there. Not the fat on fat crime. Yeah. It would have had to been fucking done. Let me shut the fuck up. I know he shouldn't mean fart. That's how I read it. No, Jacobo doesn't smoke. Jacobo only smokes in Mexico and when it's cold. And I'll fucking smoke a cig when I'm stressed, bitch, or for the aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like in Mexico, this in December, I'm gonna be smoking a cig. Because if Jacobo's ex motherfucking pulls up to the quinceañera, bitch, I'm gonna smoke a cig outside before I go beat her ass. You feel me? You should unblock her, bestie. What's done is done. You feel me? It is what it is. And I'll do it again, bitch. No, yeah. There's just nothing. I don't know why in Mexico, like, not the aesthetic. No, because in Mexico, like, it just fucking it looks cool. Not cool. It looks like a vibe. Y'all smoke weed? No, I haven't in fucking years. She's coming, bestie. Sit right behind you. No, because it's just a vibe. Like with your fucking Let me paint a picture for y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Santoja. There you go. Se te antoja because I really just want to sit out. I wish I could sit with the boys. Jacobo won't fucking let me. It's not ladylike to just sit with the guys and drink and smoke, unless it's my brother-in-law's. But if it's like random guys, no. But I want to get a table outside on the little patio with like chairs, and I want all the women to sit out there and just drink. You know what I mean? And smoke a fucking cig, bitch. Like we've had a fucking rough year. You know what I mean? Pour some out for my fucking homies who are no longer fucking with us. Ulta has 5 points on Redken. Fuck. Oh well. So yeah. Because this year a lot of people were taken from me. You feel me? So it's like, let me smoke a fucking cig, drink some fucking shots, and let's just tell each other stories of what we fucking been through. And let's cry together. Like, vamos a desahogarnos. And I'm gonna get that fucking night in Mexico because I didn't get it the past couple times I've gone because so much shit was going on. But, like, I want the noobster to open up to us. You know what I mean? Like, let's cry. Let's put on pena tras pena and let's just let it out, bitch. Because I have a lot of fucking pent up trauma. Like, let's just talk about it. If I can get some weed, we can get some motherfucking weed. I ain't worried about it. But I'll me conformo with the fucking cig. You feel me? Yeah. And I want to be able to, like, fucking ring a bell and Jacobo comes and brings me more motherfucking beer. You feel me? Like, why the fuck not? With my fucking blanket around me, with my motherfucking jacket and my blanket, and maybe my sunglasses. I don't know. It's nighttime. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I want to know Nubi's backstory. Like, what made you exactly? Why are you like this? And why can't you fucking change, bitch? Or give me the fucking chance. I don't think Nubi's just fucking young and dumb. I think her really fucks with her. Pero la vida te va dando lecciones. Yeah, bonfire. You feel me? Like, just do what we gotta motherfucking do. And to be honest, so when was it? In December, last December for Christmas last year when we were there, our one of our nieces, so she's married to Jacobo's nephew who's here working in the States, and she was crying because she had just lost her grandfather. And so we were taking like tequila shots, and I don't know where she starts crying, and I was like, what's wrong? And she's like, I'm just thinking about my grandpa. And at the time, I didn't get it because I hadn't lost anybody significant in my life like that. And so I was like, okay, let's take a shot for your grandpa. So we're like, I was like, whatever, it's done. Not so because he's gone. But I was like, que paz descanse. And so we took a shot and and then Newbie started crying because she lost her grandpa too. And I was like, fuck it. And so now this year, I just feel like I'm gonna fucking cry because it's gonna be a Christmas without my mom. You know what I mean? So fuck it, let's just cry. I like how you still try to become friends with Newbie. It's because Newbie, I've not to make excuses for her, that she's done some out of pocket shit. I just think at that age she doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I think when I was younger, I made plenty of fucking mistakes, and I feel like there's a certain age where you kind of have to let shit pass because what are you gonna fucking do? At the end of the day, I'm older than her, and hopefully she'll just learn from the shit she's done. People forget that shit. People forget that they're we were all once young again, and it's rough. And some people are more impressionable than others, and some people are more mature than others. Did you have fun last Christmas? Last Christmas was it was alright. Not even gonna lie. I fucking had to deal with my fucking husband's fucking pick me ass cousin, and then his fucking ex. You're a good person. I'm a fucking shitty person. Look, I'm done. Mental health is real. Maybe Newbie, I don't know. I think, we don't know her story. I know that she's gone through some shit, but haven't we all? If and when she redeems herself, she's gonna be embarrassed about her behavior. Yeah. And that's what I think that's what she doesn't understand we're trying to save her from. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's in my mamona, y'all, because like there's been so many fucking times where like my other sister-in-laws don't want to include her straight up. They're like, oh, she's a fucking party pooper, like she drains the fucking energy out of you. And I didn't get it until the last couple of times that we had gone. I'm just like, girl, get it together. You feel me? Like get it together, because what the fuck. Are you getting her a Christmas gift? No, I don't think we're taking Christmas gifts this year. I don't know yet. If money's looking good, then maybe, but no. Our presence is gonna have to be enough. Because like we would go places and it's like, let's drink. And she's like, I don't want to drink. I just I don't like drinking. And or like we'll tell jokes, or like we'll talk about women talk about a lot of shit when we're together. And we'll be like, how's Capricorn? Like how's this? How's that? Y'all be getting down and dirty in that motherfucking leaning cabin or what, bitch? And she didn't want to say it. Like she doesn't want to fucking. She doesn't want to be included, almost like she secludes herself from the conversations. If you saw my mini vlog from Mexico, like one of those where like her and Capricorn put themselves in the corner with the kids. Like there was plenty of room for them to sit at the family table, but they put themselves over there. Like they want to fucking be victimized so bad, bitch. You want to be a victim so bad for what? Be a part of the fucking family. You know what I mean? So I was so insecure at her age, and I never drank either for the fear of being judged. No, and this is the motherfucking thing. She is like a person where like it's not her being embarrassed, because she does shit that's really embarrassing and doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? What Newbie's problem is that she wants to give off this persona of being a good girl. Which, bitch, that ship sailed long ago, homie. That ship fucking crashed. Bottom of the motherfucking ocean. It does not exist anymore. It's given Titanic. You feel me? Because la carita de niña buena ya no te queda. Like it's just, I can't come over here too. I can't go to Mexico and act like, oh my gosh, I'm so bougie and I'm this and that. No, that's not me. You know what I mean? Just be you. And she wants people to fucking think that like she's a good girl. She's never done anything. And then like when we first went to the Agüitas, to the fucking like the little restaurant that sells those fucking alcoholic like fucking liquors. Yeah, it's giving pick me. It's giving, I'm not like the other girls. Yeah. So she was telling me, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, and I asked her a michelada, right? And it was fucking good. And then she was like, oh, I don't drink. Like I don't like it. I've only drank one time, and it was not for me. Once we got that bitch taking shots, they were fucking going down. Like, bitch, she was swallowing them hoes. And then whenever I asked her about the michelada, I was like, man, I don't know how to make a michelada like that. Like, it's so fucking good, right? And she was like, oh, I know how to make it. And I was like, oh, you know how to make it? She's like, yeah, I used to work at a bar. She was a bartender. And I was like, bitch could have fooled me. And she was how old at the fucking time? And I was just like, okay, Miss Bartender. But yet you're over here trying to fucking act like your shit don't stink. So I was just like, And what motherfucking cantina was this, bitch? Yeah. So I'm just, it comes out. No matter how much you want to fucking lie about how you are and who you are, it comes out. Y se le salió. And we were just like, you were a bartender? She's like, oh, she's like, yeah, I would make, and she's like, and I was like, yeah, it's out, baby. It's out. It's out there already. We already, what? Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's just like, and so the first time she got drunk with us when we went a couple of fucking months ago, she was freaking out on top of the fucking roof, y'all. And I'm just like, girl, get your ass down. Like, she was having a panic attack. Not because of the alcohol, it's because she didn't want Capricorn to see her like that because Capricorn's a fucking machista. And I'm just like, bitch, who gives a fuck? I'm here. We're all here. We're not gonna let him talk shit to you. We're not gonna fucking let him, I don't know, DV your ass. His brothers aren't like, we're gonna fucking defend you. And I think what happens is she doesn't trust us enough to fucking be there for her. Cause I was like, ain't nothing wrong, girl. You drunk, so what? So what? What he gonna do? He's been a drunk his whole motherfucking life. So if he comes at you, that's hypocrisy at its motherfucking finest. And I'll tell him, bitch, I ain't scared of him. One hitter quitter, you feel me? So don't even worry about it. So, and I know Jacobo's gonna fucking tell him, man, chill the fuck out. And Jacobo did tell him, he's like, she's drunk and what? You've been drinking your whole motherfucking life. And what? You feel me? So, and in December, we went through it because he was drunk the whole fucking time. And she was taking care of him. And so Jacobo told him one night, he's like, I'm not mad. But then he took her to the fucking rancho. They went to the rancho and put her to sleep. I wonder if she's been DV'd by Capricorn already. I don't think he does that. I think it's because from their relationship, what I get is that she tries to please him so he won't fucking leave her. That's what I get. I don't know about y'all. I don't fucking know, right? I don't know about y'all. What I get from them is that they both try to please each other so they both don't fucking leave each other. You know what I mean? So I've seen that like he does whatever the fuck she wants. Like she'll tell him, I want to do this or I want to go do that and I want, and I need this, and he'll get it for her, he'll buy it for her so that she won't fucking leave him. But also she doesn't want him to fucking leave her because of the life that he's giving her. You know what I mean? And I think that like she doesn't want a disappointment because I know she has daddy issues. I think she sees Capricorn not only as like a husband or a boyfriend, but like a fucking father figure. And like I think that like she doesn't want to disappoint him. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me. Because she be fucking working her ass off and like going with him to go fucking take the shit out of like the fucking like the pigs shit, and like she be fucking doing like she be cutting the fucking vegetables and shit. And it's just like, why are you doing all that for? Shouldn't you be home cooking and cleaning? Like, I'm not saying that she has to, but like, I'm not gonna go do all that for what? But like, she already has him used to that. And like, I guess that's her way of like pleasing him. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Daddy Cap. Ew, stop. So, ew, I can't believe I figure that out. Disgusting. Fucking cowboy boots, bitch. Disgusting. Yeah. So I think she doesn't want to disappoint him. And I think he doesn't want to like make her leave him if he doesn't have money. It's a weird relationship. From what I've gathered over the couple of times that I've seen them and seen them together, that's what I'm getting. So I think that she thought that he was gonna be disappointed that she got drunk. And I think that she thinks, oh, if I disappoint him, he won't buy me things. You know what I mean? And I feel like he thinks, oh, if I don't buy her things, she's gonna leave me. So they're both scared of losing each other. Like, cause me, I couldn't get two fucks. She wants the financial security and he wants to keep her around because she's young. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Ew, Whitney, stop. I'm not even gonna fucking read that. I don't do that. I hate that. Y'all are ruining that for me because I call Jacobo's daddy sometimes. Not the daddy, but zaddy. And y'all are gonna ruin that. Stop it. Don't put daddy and Cap together. I can't. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Oh, my stomach hurts already. Whitney, stop. You're cut off. Maybe she's just a reserved and private person. No, she's not. You just put it in the universe. I know. Stop it. It is gross. No, it's gross. Stop it. Stop it. No, I don't call him that all the time. Sometimes I just say it randomly sometimes, but it's ruined. I cannot. I cannot. A person, she is not reserved. Yeah, she's not. But I think that's the relation that they have going on. That's their motherfucking business. But yeah, and like maybe because like I don't know, maybe like she doesn't want people, like you said, she doesn't want people to see her drunk. But like I don't give a fuck. I think she's a wild one. Maybe because I've gotten, and like I think she thinks she doesn't want. I think she doesn't want to embarrass him either. Like it's just there's some like weird shit going on with them because the first couple of times when I first fucking went to Mexico when I met Jacobo's family, I got fucked up with my sister-in-laws. I didn't give a fuck. And my mother-in-law, whenever I call her, she'll be like, I just remember when you guys were in the living room and y'all were drinking and laughing and having a good time. Like those are good memories for me. So they don't care that we drink. As long as we're not fucking, beating on their sons, they don't give a fuck. Which I don't know, it could happen. Nobody's fucking safe, bitch. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't know. Maybe she feels judged, or maybe she. I don't. I couldn't give a fuck though. And I'll do it again and again and again because who the fuck gonna stop me? Her face is stop. I'm done. Marie, stop. I don't know. Bessie, I'm painting a pumpkin and watching your live mood for a Monday. Mood, that is a good mood. It's an awesome mood. I need new batteries. I think this shit's gonna go out soon. The light ain't lighting. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. I just hope she's scared she's going to cry over. Imagine. Did I tell you? Well, I think I said in the other live, but like when she was on the fucking roof that day that we got her drunk, she was actually kind of fucking fun. And it's just like, girl, just be fun. We're all women here. You know what I mean? Like, we're dealing with the same bullshit ass men. Because in one way or another, they're all the fucking same. And it fucking irks me. Hey, Brody, you're late. Where have you been? It irks me how similar Jacobo is to his brothers. He's not bad though. Like his brothers are bitch. If I could rank them from fucking bad to worse, or to like fucking the worst to like not that bad. First things motherfucking first, bitch. You got El Diablo. He's the fucking worst. And I think then you got Capricorn. Then you got Curly Fries. No. Never mind. Fuck that. It goes El Diablo, and then it goes to Capricorn, and then it goes to Mexico City, and then it goes to Curly Fries, and then it goes to Jacobo. From fucking worse to not that bad. Because they all got fucking problems, bitch. It's fucking crazy. To be honest, my favorite brother-in-law has to be Mexico City and Curly Fries. They're chill as fuck and they're fucking funny. And Curly Fries is just so easy to talk to. Like I can fucking stir up, even though you can't really understand him. He's the one who talks really fucking fast. But he's such a chill dude to have a conversation with. Yeah. So Jacobo's like, he's not perfect, but bitch, compared to his brothers, he's a fucking angel. Cause goddamn, these motherfuckers are crazy. And if I was my sister-in-law, I would have fucking folded by now, bitch. I would have cheated on these fucking dudes, and I would have fucking left because how sway, how fucking sway. I can't. You'll get it out of her someday. Yeah, but it's fine if you're an emotional drunk. It doesn't matter. Like that's the thing. She just needs to trust us. She needs to put a little bit of trust in us so that she just fucking have a good time. Because we're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here for like for lifers. Hopefully, I don't know. Happy. I was gonna say happy Monday, but it ain't happy. Hello, because I'm late on this live. I barely see her. I just like, oh Emily, you're here now. That's what counts. That's what counts. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm ready to get fucked up though. I'm ready to get fucked up. I've been drinking a lot of water because I'm preparing my liver. Because my liver, I love her, and she's gonna get me through some things. You feel me? In December, I will be the emotional drunk. Emotional drunk is fine. Violent drunk is the problem. I will say this though, y'all. El Diablo and okay, so ranking from worst to not that bad of the brothers, it would be El Diablo, Capricorn, Curly Fries, Mexico City, and then Jacobo, right? No, that's not right. It's El Diablo, Capricorn, Mexico City, and then Curly Fries, and then Jacobo. Because Curly Fries is not that motherfucking innocent, right? Um, El Diablo and Curly Fries they get a little violent. Even though Curly Fries looks fucking chill as fuck, they don't get, like, Curly Fries doesn't get violent with, like, Angelita, but he gets violent with, like, things. The last time that he got, like, really fucked up, apparently, like, he fucking broke their dresser. Well, not apparently, he did, and, like, it's not funny. But it's just like, goddamn, you know what I mean? When I went to when I was in her house and she was sewing my shirt for me, she noticed that I was looking at her fucking dresser and it had like a fucking, like somebody punched it and like their hand went through. And I was just staring at it and she was like, yeah. She was like, Curly Fry, it's broken. And I was like, she was like, he got fucking drunk and he was mad that I didn't want him to sleep in over here. I was gonna go sleep with my daughters because he was just fucking drunk. Because who the fuck wants to sleep with a drunk, right? I don't, bitch. And so I guess like he fucking punched the dresser and I was just like, what the fuck? Because he doesn't look like that. He looks really fucking chill. So I was shook. I was like, no, he didn't. And then she was like, no, he did. And I was like, he's never like she's like, oh, no, never. She's like, never, but like, things like, and they have concrete fucking walls. And she's like, he punched the wall last time and almost fucking broke his hand. And I was, what the fuck? And then Diablo gets violent too. El Diablo be fucking, him and La Favorita have gone toe to toe, you feel me? That they have beat each other up. T. Which honestly, if I was with El Diablo, I would too, bitch. You ain't about to fucking touch. I'm gonna beat the, we're going, whatever. Anyways. And then Capricorn is a chill drunk. He's a chill drunk, but he's also emotional. He'll just start crying. And he soaked up all the fucking energy too. Like, you can't even drink with a person like that. Like, what the fuck are you crying for? You've been a drunk your whole life. You haven't got it out of your fucking system. What the fuck you doing? You can't have new trauma. You know what I mean? And then who's left? Mexico City, never seen him drunk. I think Mexico City is really fucking funny. But what I've heard that when Mexico City gets drunk, he likes to fight people. So that's his business. I've never seen him. Excuse me, I've never seen him tussle, but I don't want to either. And then Jacobo, when he's drunk, it just depends. He can be really motherfucking chill, or he can be really motherfucking annoying. T. Who's the oldest? Who is the oldest? I think Capricorn's the oldest, and then it's El Diablo, and then it's Jacobo, and then Curly Fries, and then Mexico City. So Curly Fries is actually younger than Jacobo. Allegedly, but the evidence is there. No, because I was just like, not Curly Fries. It's fucking crazy. Like, I never would have fucking guessed, but what can you do? He could have at least bought her a new fucking dresser, though. Bitch, how you gonna fucking break my shit and then not fix it? The fuck? I just Googled, and yes, he passed away. Who passed away? Rip Art LeBeau, a legend. Who is that? Do I need to look it up? Am I uncultured? Who the fuck is this? Oldies but goodies, long-time radio DJ. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know about that. King of the oldies, okay. I thought I was uncultured for a second. I need to blow my fucking nose. My allergies have been oh, bitch, and my knee has been hurting. I already know the cold is coming, bitch, and I'm fucking ready. King of the oldies. He was just at a show this weekend. A radio DJ from SoCal. He was a legend. Oh, I didn't know. I don't listen to the radio. I don't. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. I am uncultured then, I guess. Girl, he gave a platform for oldies and Chicano music. Oh, I'm uncultured then. I really don't be listening to the fucking radio. But may he rest in peace. Now, I had to Google who he was. Do you like that you don't have actual sister-in-laws? Like that Jacobo doesn't have any sisters? I'm the same. Hubby doesn't have sisters. Yeah, I'm fucking glad. God knew what was up. God said this bitch can't handle sisters, and I can't. And I know I would have handled them bitches if they existed, but no fucking thank you, because there's nothing fucking worse than a fucking pick me ass sister in law, and there's nothing worse than a jealous and toxic ass sister in law. And thank goodness I don't have to deal with that shit, because if I had to, bitch, no thank you. The fuck I look like. I can't stand it. There's people who tell me, I have friends who are like, oh, my sister-in-law does this or she does that, bitch, because you allow it. Because you fucking allow it. Because the what, and I'm a really good at making people feel uncomfortable sometimes. So if there was a scenario where me and Jacobo went to his fucking tell me about it. Yeah, there was a scenario where me and Jacobo were in Mexico and like he had a sister and his sister's like all up on him and like trying to fucking separate us. I'm gonna fucking stay out loud at the dinner table. We got some Targaryen shit going on, or what the fuck? You trying to fuck your brother? So why the fuck you all up on him, bitch? Do you like him? What's going on, babe? Let's talk about it. Let's dissect this shit. Because I wasn't gonna stand for that. And I'm not gonna sit here and fucking act like what the fuck's going on is not going on. We'll be having Sunday dinner. You like your brother? Because if so, shit, let me back up. I don't need to be in this motherfucking Alabama shit. You feel me? Yeah, that's weird. Exactly. My sister-in-law tried me once and never again. Speaking of, are you watching House of the Dragon? I am. I sure the fuck am. Yeah. Let's clear the fucking air. Let me know what's going on. You know what I mean? What's going on? No, it ain't even Targaryen shit. I respect the Targaryen incest, okay? If it was, it'd be on some Lannister shit. Are we on some Lannister shit up in here? Because, what the fuck? I apologize. I don't know. Targaryen was the first thing that counts, but it's actually Lannister. Because Lannister incest is fucking disgusting. But Targaryen is tolerated, okay? I will not have any slander on them. But fuck the Lannisters. Oh, like the video I just saw on TikTok where the sister is all up on her sister's man. I'm mad they're zooming through. No, let's talk about it. I'm mad they're fucking zooming through House of the Dragon 2. Bitch, give me some fucking time. I don't even know who the fuck is who. And to be honest, we're in the era of social media where spoilers are such a fucking thing and it's pissing me off. But honestly, without the spoilers, I wouldn't know what's going on. I wouldn't even fucking know. Because they're speeding through, babe. They're not giving me, like, with fucking Game of Thrones, we got the emotional side to it. You're telling me you're not gonna fucking let me see Rhaenyra and fucking Daemon have like an actual relationship with emotions? They fuck a couple of times and now they have all these damn kids. And they didn't give us Rhaenyra with fucking Mr. Harwin Strong, bitch. I wanted to see that juiciness. I wanted to see the fucking I wanted to see it all, bitch. What happened? And how do you go from this fucking Rhaenyra who didn't fucking want kids, who didn't want to get married, and she popping out babies left and right? Where's the character motherfucking development? It's not there. It's not there and I need it. I don't like it. I don't know who's who. I didn't even know that fucking Aegon was married to his motherfucking sister. You know what I mean? I didn't know that. Like, what the fuck? They're doing too much. Doing too damn much, I don't like it. And why the fuck is Aemon taller than fucking Aegon? Make it make sense. Yeah, it's too much. They're zooming through it. I don't like it. So yeah, I need some more, like, I need more scenes. I need to see as they progress emotionally, because there's just so much animosity and shit. You know what I mean? And it's just like, what the fuck, Bessie? Where can I watch this show? On HBO Max. So it's a lot, and I don't fucking like it, and I need them to slow the fuck down. Because everybody's like, yeah, Daemon this, Daemon that. I get it, because y'all done read the fucking books. But the bitches who haven't read the books, we don't understand it. We don't understand why this sassy little bitch is fucking doing all this for her. Because we haven't seen their relationship progress. You feel me? They fucking throw that they don't have all these damn kids. I want to see the baby making. I don't want to see the babies. Yeah, but later on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm iffy about it. It's going too damn fast, and I don't fucking like it. With Game of Thrones, it took a minute, but we got there. It's hard to do. Yeah, I need. Yeah, I need. I need the fucking. It's moving too damn fast. I don't fucking like it. They need to chill the fuck out. So yeah, it is what it is. Um, Game of Thrones took its time. Yeah, Game of Thrones took its time, and you saw like so. For example, in Game of Thrones, with like bitch ass motherfucking Sansa, you see her from going to like such a dumbass to then this fucking powerful bitch, right? Because all the shit she went through, it made her into that person. And then like Theon, you see him being a fucking traitor to be a little bitch, and then you see him to be this like heroic fucking man, you know, and he steps up for the motherfucking what are they called? I forgot the mother whatever the fuck. Yeah. So there's that. I don't like it. And I need more. I just need more. I don't like it. Somebody fucking fix it. I think it's because the parents aren't the main storyline. I think it's the kid's story. Well, I fucking hope so. Now, Game of Thrones could have gave us a better ending, though. That finale was rushed. I do agree there too, but it is what it is. I can't wait for Jon Snow to get his own little spinoff. They're rushing because there are so many Targaryen generations in the book. I still need details. And it's not as like explicit as Game of Thrones. In Game of Thrones, we got more like sex scenes and like more you know, there was some more shit that's like, oh, interesting. And then this adds up to this and the math was fucking mathy. And in here, all we see is like this fucking zombie, you know, just progressively fucking dying. Because Viserys looks like shit. And I can't believe he survived all that. And for how long he motherfucking survived, because goddamn. This man had a will to motherfucking live because. And to be honest, I don't know how Allison was fucking that corpse. She better than me, bitch. And you know what? Actually put some respect on her name. Even though she's a fucking bitch ass hoe and like she sucks, she was getting down. She was doing she was doing what she had to do. Because bitch, I could never. He looked like his breath stinks. I cannot. All the Viserys prophecy was about Jon Snow, the Song of Ice and Fire. I could see how Alicent misinterprets his dream because they had the same name. Yeah. Yeah. She took one for the fucking team. Because just he looked like he stank. The texture of his skin. Oh. Oh. She better than me, bitch. I could never take one for the team like that. Never. Not in those times, not in these times, bitch. Could fucking never. She had 3 kids with this bitch. Yeah. I'm so lost. Y'all putting me on. Allison is a star. When she was like, when that bitch went in there, I was like, oh, the king wants you, and she's like, it's late in the night, don't you think? And she's like, bitch, who gonna tell him? You or me? You better get your ass in his room. And then her just laying there, like, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, they mean starfish because she was just laying. She was just like that, laying down while he was doing it, and it's just like that's so nasty. And they showed his back where like he had scabs and shit because he's fucking slowly. Bitch, I could never. I'm telling you, I know his breath stink. I know his breath fucking stink. There's no way his breath don't stink. Yeah. I was sick. When he took his mask off at the dinner, I was sick. Like, what the fuck? I just can't. I'm telling you, she deserves respect in that aspect. Other than that, she's just a petty ass old bitch. Well, she's not old yet, but like, House of the Dragon. He had the Funko moment. Bestie, total chance. I was like, when you go to Mexico, do you carry what you're gonna spend like cash or do you take your debit card? I haven't been to Mexico in years. What's safe? So, It's not good to have a lot of cash on you. Typically, what you should do is send money in advance to somebody that you trust, like a family member. Send the money, have them go take it out of the bank or send it to their cuenta or whatever, their account. They take it out and they have it there for you, and then just take what you need to like buy food on the way there. But like we send like a lump sum, like so. If we're gonna spend like um we like let's say our budget is $2,000 like the whole 20 days, we send that ahead of time. Well, no, not like the two that we'll send like maybe 1,500 ahead of time, and like one of his brothers hold it for him, and that's what we use while we're there. Because in Mexico City, we can use our cards and we can take out money from like the ATMs there, but in the smaller pueblos, it's kind of harder. I'm trying to eat, and I'm literally gagging. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, House of the Dragon. You need to watch it. It's like a spin-off. It's like it's not a spin-off. It's before Game of Thrones. So it's like what 300 years before Game of Thrones. And it's like basically showing like the Targaryens and the dragons and like how shit used to be fucking ran before. Um but yeah, prequel. Okay. Got correct terminology, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. Y'all need to watch it. I think it's funny as fuck. Daddy Damon though, bitch, he could get it any motherfucking day. I will say this, it's sad if you know about, House of the Dragon. Well, I understand House of the Dragon if I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I mean, yeah, because it has something to fucking. I mean, it's like so many years before Game of Thrones that like nothing to yeah. It's on HBO Max. So yeah. Damon's that man. I will say though, I don't know if it's the fucking because I like older men, but I saw so the King Viserys, the actor that plays him is very fucking handsome, and I was shook because I saw what they were doing. Like they're on, they do their fucking when they're like, how do you say, promoting like the show and shit like that. They like do interviews and they like fucking go like on the run, like blah blah blah, right? And so it was him and Matt Smith. They were doing like a little interview where like they were eating marmalade. I don't know what the fuck. And I saw him and I was just like, not King Viserys, bitch. I was like, he's handsome. I was shook. I was like, he could get it, bitch. Not as like the corpse king, but he could get it. I was shook. I don't know if I saved this video. I was shook at y'all. I was like, not Zaddy Viserys. Let me go look. Maybe I saved it. Maybe I didn't. We shall find out. I probably didn't, but it's fine. Let me look real quick. I have to give it. I have to fucking have high hopes that I saved it. No, Matt Smith is fine as fuck, honestly. Oh, here it is. Hell yeah, bitch. Look at this fucking silver fox.
That looks fucking awful. So this is what?
Bitch! Look at that silver motherfucking fox.
That's giving me flashbacks to the toilets in Glastonbury.
I
That's me in Mexico.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter and jelly, but that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Bitch.
There's too much jelly in it. It's a weird consistency.
Shook. He's fucking handsome. Handsome. You can find it if you liked it by going for your search. Oh, okay, I found it. And then putting a filter of videos like this in the past week. Oh, mood. Yeah. He's fucking handsome. I was shook it. I was like, okay. I didn't even know that was him. I had to like I had to do a double take. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking like shook, y'all. So yeah. I think you should watch Game of Thrones before House of Dragon. I don't see it really necessary because the only Targaryen there is Jon Snow and fucking what's the fucking Khaleesi. That's it. There's only a couple real Targaryens in there, and it doesn't give you much. It doesn't tell much about the Targaryens, and so you don't really know what the fuck's going on. All you know is that they used to be fucking dragon riders, and that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Daenerys. So I don't think you really need to watch Game of Thrones. It don't do much for the Targaryens. Like they talk about them, but unless you're fucking listening to like the fucking random shit that people talk about, like when it comes to like in the books, like when they talk about Dark Sister, when they talk about the Dance of the Dragons and stuff like that, like you're not really gonna. It doesn't matter. It's just like random pieces they throw in Game of Thrones, so I don't think it really matters. I haven't started House of Dragon yet, but IDK how people are thirsting for Matt Smith. I don't see it. To be honest, I don't like. I think I said another video. I don't like Matt Smith with the long hair. I think he looks really good with the short hair. They did him fucking dirty, in my motherfucking opinion. I don't even know if I saved that either, cause I just be liking shit, y'all. But him with short hair is way more handsome than him with that fucking silk press, bitch. I don't like the silk press. I could do without it, honestly. But when he had short hair in the fucking in the show, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it's his attitude. Maybe, maybe. He came out in The Crown and he was fine there. I haven't watched The Crown. Alright, besties. I'm gonna log the fuck off. I miss you guys so much. I'm so happy I was able to do this motherfucking live. I think he's fine, but also his personality, the way he comes across. Y'all gotta make sure. Yeah, I'm more of a Rob Stark girl. I'm more of a fucking Jon Snow, Rob Stark. You feel me? Who else was handsome and fucking? I ain't even gonna lie. Littlefinger to me was really motherfucking handsome, but the actor, not the character. You know what I mean? Best you're getting sick. I have been feeling sick. Not gonna motherfucking lie, but it's just allergies. I'm like congested. I feel like when I talk for fucking hours, I get congested in my nose. But yeah, I miss you guys so much. I'm so happy I was able to do this motherfucking YouTube live. So, for those of you who don't know, I still have my TikTok giveaway. I will be going live on TikTok, I think Wednesday maybe, hopefully. And then Thursday, I will pick the giveaway winner for my TikTok live subscription. It's the spooky Halloween basket stuff. And then I have two more giveaways that I'm going to be doing with Custom Made Shop. It's two. It'll be an Instagram giveaway and it'll be a TikTok giveaway. And I still have La Buchona nail giveaway on my Instagram. I'll be doing that this week as well. It's just this weekend we weren't feeling good. We were kind of sick, to be honest. But I think it's just we've been overworking ourselves and we're just trying to fucking take a little break. So yeah, I have giveaways coming. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you haven't entered the La Buchona nails one, it's on my Instagram. That scared me. It was a truck. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. You already motherfucking know. Help a bitch out and watch the ads if you can't. If you can't, it's fine. But I love you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. And yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing motherfucking week. Happy motherfucking Monday, bitch. And yeah, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next live. Y'all have an amazing week. Y se lo lavan. Because you already motherfucking know. Bye, besties. I love you guys. Oh. How the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.